Okay, this has to do with parents and how we affect our children. Like, our children can be of a totally different temperament than our own, and this is sometimes how things can be perceived or the mistakes that we can make within it. I'll start with my own. Idealist. They are the least in society of the population. They can read their children incorrectly and react on that. To a guardian child, they can be seen as incomprehensible. To an artisan child, they can be annoying with their constant kindness. And to a rational child, they can see the idealist as being invasive with their thoughts. For a rational, they are the second least in society. So for their parenting, they have a tendency not to connect sufficiently at the emotional level. A guardian child needs more structure. They can be annoying to an artisan child with their being calm, and an idealist child can see them as cold. Guardians, there are the highest amount of them in society. As parents, they have a tendency to want to live out their unrealized dreams through their children. An idealist child of them can have their mental state be wreaked with havoc by a guardian. Rational children can kind of have a morbid hatred towards them in ways, and rebellion from an artisan child. Artisan parents, they're the second highest in society. Things have a tendency to reach a crisis stage before the parent finally helps them out. For the guardian child, they don't see them as organized enough. For rationals, they seem to be turned off by their lack of concern. And to an idealist child, they can perceive them as superficial. So it's not to finger point or to say one is right or one is wrong. It's just if you're having issues with your child or even a loved one, know their temperament in ways that you can kind of fine-tune your responses or your wants on your child or your loved one from their natural bend. Like for mine, if I understand that a guardian is going to see, a guardian child would see me as incomprehensible, well then I would wait and, look at it from a guardian's perspective and try and convey it in that manner. It's just common courtesy. It takes a few moments, and it does enhance you not only with your relationships with your family and your spouses, but with society at large, because we're not all of one temperament. So it really does help you in the long run. So be mindful of what temperament your child might have based off of the reactions, and use it from that standpoint. So it's finger pointing, but it's not. It's just enabling you to have healthier conversations and seeing it from their viewpoint so that you can address it in a healthier way. Until later. Goodbye.